Hello everybody, this is Xenocat823543, welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. And this time, we will start questing in Frontier Village. So I think, actually, we want to set it back to 10. And I think, actually, the first quest, and basically how I'm going to be setting up the party is Ricky and Melia in the background with whoever comments in the lead. So our first quest is with Migaga. No. I fell through the little hole there. It's actually kind of funny. So let's try that again, shall we? Yay! I am not as young as I was when I was young. Oh. And yeah, let's do it. An agility down 3 is definitely worth it. Basically what I'm doing is doing all these non-generic quests that aren't really part of a chain. This quest is required for later quests in the area, but she said take this fertilizer, but look at what they're called. Compost. Okay. So yeah, and you may think 1F, if you're an American, you probably think 1F is this floor. No, it is not. The first floor, that's the ground floor. This is the first floor. Anyway, sorry about that noise. Why was I changing time? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm going to switch back to Charlotte because she's my preferred leader. And Ryan's already played his role. Oh, just realized Ricky's behind in experience. Oh well. Why am I even walking this? It was first floor, fourth floor, and 7th floor, I believe. Yeah. And we fix it. And since we won't be able to examine them after we've finished fixing them, that's just what they say. Oh, I haven't examined that heart to heart yet. But yeah, just walking through the village, passing by several quests that we will do, some of them in this round of questing, some of them much later. Well, not much later, but later, like not now. Because it's just too soon to do some of these quests. out here you can find a heart-to-heart, which I forgot to examine. So yeah, just showing that. And the last of the compost is used up on this time mushroom. Now to the bottom. And yeah, it doesn't matter if you have the person who comments on it at the end, it only matters at the beginning. So, that's why I switched back to Charlotte. I suppose it is important to know the times. And Migaga does have another quest, but it is unrelated, so, and not on the list of quests that I will be doing right now. So yeah. Next quest that is not related to anything, to any other quests. Why am I blanking? Oh, I can do one of those, yeah. I'm just gonna run up because I don't feel like opening the menu. So lazy. Let me just change it to nighttime really quick. And over here we can find Rono, and I will need to change party. Wrong button. Anyway, so let's start this quest. And we talk to Rono. You have to accept this with Shulk. This is a Shulk only quest. Actually, you have to complete this with Shulk. We have making a mixer, grab materials for a mixer. This is why I was saving those generic shafts and generic blades. We have the generic shafts, we do not have the generic blades, and I forget which enemy drops them, which is actually really bad. It should say though, yeah, M53 is on the Bionis Leg. So guess where we're going now? And and with Shulk out of the party, because we can do this part without Shulk. The reason I'm prioritizing Charlotte is for the same reason as the reason I was so happy to get up to so much affinity with Shulk and Rein early on. You'll see why at some point. Let's try here first, and then I'll go to Miguel Road. Those are the two best places to find Mechon on the Bionis Leg. Save a tiny bit of time by setting the time forward a bit.
Let's get this done and I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. Over here, slow coach. Sharla, good footwork. I think we can do it. Fire! No way!
And you can see how well this is going.
No way! That is our greatest strength. Gotta cool off. Okay! Good to go. Now, Betty. Melia! That'll show them. Things are going to
Yay. Affinity is increasing.
I shall focus all my ether energy. Fire! No way! Eat this electric round. Fire! Now! I missed. Sharla! Pay it no heed. Thanks.
This is a long battle only because our auto attacks aren't doing anything.
How can this be? Now!
Oh yes, thanks Ricky.
Victory for teamwork. I see your strength is the genuine article.
Fortunately, all ether arts do half damage, so we were still able to do stuff. And I didn't get the item that I needed. Because other enemies contaminating the sample.
Let's get this done and dusted. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. Ricky! Fantastic!
Only really worry, folks, you only use ether arts, which is why if you're fighting Mechon without Shulk. If they manage to topple them, go all out, but if Ricky manages to topple them, go all out, but otherwise stick to ether arts. And there's Ricky stealing at work.
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, I forgot Ricky's skill trees. Get out of this battle. I need to change. Yeah, as you can see, Ricky can steal stuff. I need to change Ricky's skill trees, because Ricky is probably using a skill tree that I don't really want him on. The thing with Ricky is, I want to avoid experience, so I'm going to start with flexibility, because I want AP. Because just letting you know, I am planning on getting every level 10 art book and raising all of my finalized art, all the arts that'll be on my finalized arts palette to level 10. But we have the materials that we need from a mixer. So first, let's switch back to Shulk, because we'll need Shulk for the next stage, for the next step of this quest. And skip travel back to Colony 9. Yes, all the way back to Colony 9 we go. Also, I think we might have a better weapon for Ricky already, because remember that one weapon that we picked up we have the Warrior, he starts out with the Hunter Biter. We had the Matryona, but the Warrior Nasher is better, so I would recommend equipping that. Also, his default equipment is pretty good, I would say. It's not as good as the Jungle Cap, but compared to Dumban's, compared to some other people's, it's pretty good. Also, Ricky needs gems. So does Melia, actually. I just haven't given them gems yet, because I forgot, honestly. For Melia, I would focus on giving her ether stuff. Of course, all my ether ups are in use. Agility is important for Melia. Melia has one of the lowest agility stats. She also has very low HP, so that might be something to give her. Melia, as a note, Melia does not need any of the debuff gems. She also rarely ever uses strength. I will give her one just because I don't really have much better to give her. And I guess I could, yeah, I'll give her the glass rod. So that she does extra damage when the enemy is dazed. Whoop-de-doo. As for Ricky, I'm going to throw an agility down 3 in his weapon. And he has to have, there has to be some other debuff gem. Nope, I guess not. Well, I'm going to go look through and see who doesn't need debuffs. Shulk, I kind of would like to have the auto attack stealth. So that gives Ricky paralysis, which is fine for him. His other things really... A lot of these are just resist gems. Strength up 3 could be useful for him, but that really only affects Bitey. Who is using Neither up 3 too? Oh, they're both on Charlotte. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but at the same time... I don't know how I feel about it. I'll leave it alone for now. And yeah, this video is getting long, so I'm going to hurry through the rest of this, because we need to get stuff done. In here you can make a mixer with Shulk. It's really quick. You get the special mixer, and you do have to complete this with Shulk, so now it's just skip travel back to Frontier Village. To the Pollen Works we go. And yeah, I'm running low on time. I got... Where is Rono gone? And Shulk is gaining, and we gain more affinity. Yay! There's our rewards. And this actually affected the affinity chart. This is Rono's only quest, which is why I didn't do it before, which is why I did it now. But we get Peppa and Rono as friends. And with that, that'll be the end of this video. I will see you guys next time, where we'll do stuff. Well, we'll do more questing here, I guess. Yeah. See you then.